Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another new series for you guys. Don't worry, I haven't given up on my last one just yet. It'll be coexistent. That made sense in my head. With it, it's a career mode. I know I've started a lot of career modes and stopped them, and that's mainly due to the time I have. These careers would have taken a lot of time for me to do them justice, and I couldn't really have given that time. But this is quite a quick career, quite an easy career, but at the same time I think a very entertaining and tense-ish career. So I'll quickly get into explaining what I'm doing. I'm basically gonna do a Liverpool super. I'm trying to speak Super League. There you go, Super League. It'll have all the best teams in the Premiership. So not all the best teams in one league, and I'll quickly do that for you guys now, and then walk you through who's gonna be in the league. Okay, so I have finished putting in the teams, so I'll quickly give you a run through them. Just before I do, it's worth noting that I have not just put in the best teams, but also just the best teams per country. So I have Ajax and Celtic in it, for example, and Benfica, who aren't the best teams that I could have added in, but they're the best teams in their country, so I want to try and have a wide variety if I can. So I'll start with the beginning. So there's Monaco, Ajax, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Celtic, Chelsea, Barcelona, Bayern, Galatasaray, Juventus, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Napoli, PSG, Real Madrid, Roma, Benfica, and Zenit. So a wide variety of teams. Some really good teams. Some teams that will almost certainly struggle quite a lot. But of course, we are going into it with Liverpool with a really strong squad. I'll also want to add to it, and I think, as you'll see there, the 80 million transfer budget doesn't seem very realistic to where Liverpool are after the last season we had. So I might even contemplate buying one of those big takeover deals. But I'll give you an episode to say, give you a day or two to say, no, we don't want that, or yes, we would really like that. So please do comment down below your thoughts, because if you don't, I will probably get it. So especially if you are against it, it's worth commenting. You don't want it, so I know. But let's get into Liverpool career. So legendary, 5 minutes. Yep. I will not have European competition because of the whole problem of you can only have one team per league. One team. You can only have one team of a league per group. So I don't think it would end up being very good and very competitive. I'd much rather stick with just having FA Cup and League Cup, which will be our Champions League replacements. I'll disable those two because I do not want a tutorial for the blooming transfer network, and we'll advance that. So I have updated the squads beforehand, so the rating should be all up to date. I will call myself what I normally call myself for whatever reason, Michael Richardson. There you go. I'm not the fastest at typing in PS on consoles, especially on the PS4. So which is a bit of a pain, but there you go. Whatever. Looks good enough to me. And as it loads, so I will normally be doing commentaries over edited footage, but just for this episode and maybe some finals, etc. some really big games, I'll be doing live commentaries. But I chose to do a live commentary for this one just so I could explain it to you guys better, and also so I can put some players on my shortlist and show you guys what I'm planning on doing. I did try and make one earlier, but it had some problems. I won't go into detail of what it is, but I'll just do that. Basically, I didn't update my squad, so they were all old ratings, which meant some of the really good players this season weren't very good. But as you'll see, what a league that looks just from that bit there. But I'll have a quick look at my league, at my squad first. Of course, Sturridge is injured apparently, so that's not good. I don't know how long that is. I'll quickly check my. I'll actually quickly check that. There's a chance he'll be ready for competitive. So Sturridge might be out for a bit, but I can cope just about with that. But immediately I noticed the high ratings. So Mignolet 82, that's really good. Johnson 78, so that's not so great. I think he's gone down from 79. So I might look to bring in a new right back. Skirtle and Agger both on 81. So decent, and Flanagan on 70, which is just a total misjustice. He's way better than 70, and I think he's proved that this season. But whatever. So I think that's definitely an area I need to look to improve in, just like it is in real life. Then there's Stevie G for an 83 rated. He really should be higher than that. He's had an amazing season, but whatever. Henderson with a 78 rated. Again, he should be much higher than that. But I'll take that. And then there's Sterling 79 rated. Absolutely pacey and so skillful. And Suarez and Sturridge. Well, they are incredible players, and I can't wait to play with them. I have done Liverpool career modes because of course I support them. Not uploaded to YouTube though in the past, but not when they were really high rated, when they were their default ratings. And there's our bench. Coutinho looking good, Saka looking good. Yeah, it's a really good looking bench. But I'll quickly create a shortlist for players I think I want to bring in. As you'll see there, I have 23 million and 190,000 wage budget, so not much to play with. Again, reinforcing the fact that I want to use this financial takeover option. But again, like I said, just comment down below what you think of it, and if you guys are really against it, I will not do so. But I'll just quickly add players to the shortlist. So here is my shortlist. First of all, I would just like to know, I've tried to keep it kind of based on some rumours I've heard. Not completely, but like half and half. So some of these will be based on real life rumours around Liverpool, and some of these will be based around just FIFA players I'd really want to bring in. So I'll start with the back. I'll go by section. And first of all, there is David Marshall in goal. Now, Jones, I can't remember his last name, which is really bad, but I can't remember it. But Jones is our second goalkeeper with Reina out on loan, and he's not really up to scratch, and especially when we have so many tough league and FA Cup games, we'll need a top goalkeeper to replace Mignolet, who I also think doesn't have the best fitness either. So I think Martial could be a man. So I'm going to inquire about him. And then there's two centre backs. I'll ignore David Luiz and I'll explain why in a bit. So there's two centre backs. Considering now Lovren has only just joined, and so I'm not sure I'd be able to bring in him. And then there's Ashley Williams, who'll probably be cheaper as well, and I'm pretty sure I'd be able to bring in. And also, both these players have been really heavily linked to Liverpool. A double deal for, well, Lallana and Lovren, and Lallana I'll get to in a bit. For like 40 million has been rumoured to be going around, and then there's Ashley Williams as well. So I'm not quite sure which one of those two I'd be interested in to bring in to beef up the defence. I'm thinking about Lovren, to be honest, right now. I think Lovren is my ideal candidate, so I think I'll inquire about him, but if I cannot get him, I will go for Ashley Williams. Again, I'll log David Luiz. And this one, he is an old player, but because I'm only doing it for a season, it won't matter too much. He does look like he's crying, though, in that FIFA picture. But he's been really heavily linked to us on a free transfer, because it does not look like Chelsea will offer him a new contract. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, no matter what his personal life is like, I would love Ashley Cole to join Liverpool. He's such an experienced left-back and still quality. I saw him play against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League ties, and I know the second game it wasn't his best, but even then he had two brilliant performances and I think showed that he can still compete at the top level. It's a real shame he didn't get taken to the World Cup. I personally would have taken all three left backs, Baines, Shaw and Cole, and just play one right back maybe or left mid. I really think they would have been capable of doing so if they had to. But anyway, he's definitely a player I'll look to bring in because of the low rated right and left backs. I don't overly like Luis Enrique, and Flanagan's really low rated in the game, even if I judge him really highly in real life. Now it's the CDM. This is a big position for me, just because of Gerrard's fitness. He'll probably rank down as well, so it'd be really good to have a player to be able to rotate and instead of Henderson as well, and just keep that rotation going, just like in real life with Liverpool. So David Luiz, of course, has been linked, well, almost certainly looks like he's about to sign for PSG, but luckily he hasn't quite yet in this game, so I'll look to perhaps play him. CDM, there's Luis Gustavo, who's just joined from Wolfsburg from FC Bayern, so he might be quite a hard player to get, but I haven't played with him much in FIFA 14, but I remember he was an absolute beast in FIFA 13, so I'm quite interested to see what he's like in this game. Then there's Ramirez, who I've played quite a lot of in this FIFA, and he is so good. He's ridiculously good. He's so fast, and I love Ramirez. And then there's Yaya Toure, which is a bit of an outside shot, but it's also actually surprisingly the most realistic out of the four players. Rumour wise, he has been, because of all this birthday cake stuff that's been going on. I don't know if you know about it. If not, look up on the internet Yaya Toure, like birthday cake, and there'll be loads of news articles about it, and I tell you what, it's absolutely hilarious. But for whatever reason, he's been linked to a variety of clubs, one of which is Liverpool. Not too heavily, but there is some light rumours saying we are interested in him. So, of course, I think I'd much prefer to get Yaya Toure out of the four, but I think I'm not going to worry about getting Gustavo just because he will be quite hard to get, I think, out of the others. But for the rest, I will inquire and just see what their price is for me to bring them in, because I would be really interested in doing so. And now we get to the cam and the striker. Now we do have really good attacking talents, but I would like some more players to be able to rotate in and out of. So first of all, there's Lallana, who's been really, really, really heavily linked to us. I think the rumour right now is that we offer 20 mil, and Southampton want 25 million for him. So and by we, I mean Liverpool. So I'm definitely interested in him. And Jackson, this guy might be a bit too expensive for me, but he's just another option. He's really strong in the air. And if needs be, I can sub him on and put in those sweaty crosses rather than trying to play my nice passing, attacking football. And also, he's just such a good player in this game. I think it would be worth bringing him in if I can, so I'll inquire for him. So I'll advance quickly here. I won't bother editing this bit, because why not? Why? And there you'll see a long list of inquiries. So David Marshall, 3 million. That's actually really good offer. I'm gonna offer less than that though, because I'm a cheapskate. Maybe even look if I can offer anyone in return. Well, I'm not gonna use Kelly, so I'm gonna offer Kelly and see if they accept that deal. If they did, that would be really good. Then he's recently joined us. So the problem with that one is you pretty much can't ever get them in that scenario. They have no interest in allowing him to join us, so I'm gonna try and offer someone in some sort of trade deal. I kind of want to keep most of these players, so I guess he'd replace Lucas, so I'll offer Lucas in all of these deals and just see what response I get. Another Chelsea again say they don't want him to join us, which is a shame, but hopefully we can get him for one of these offers. Lallana, 60 million, that's a lot of money, but probably worth it, but it's quite a lot of money to spend on a position. I don't really need him. It goes back to the thing of wanting more money for my club. I'll offer 10 million, just see what they say to that. Because, again, I really do want him to join. He's such a good player, and it would just be really, really good. 16 million, that's massive. I don't think I'll be able to afford that. I'll offer 9 million, see what they say to that. But I do not think I'll be able to bring in Jackson Martinez. But I think I'll leave it there. Just some original bids and my shortlist. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Remember to comment down below your thoughts on who I should bring in, and of course the big question of the day is, should I use the transfer takeover? There you go, or should I not? I really do strongly lean towards I should, just so I can compete a bit better. But again, it's up to you guys. If there's an overwhelming response saying no, I will not do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to press that subscribe button for future content, and the like button, because it really helps to get my videos out there a bit more. If you have anything to say apart from the questions I have for you guys, please comment it down below. Any transfer targets, whatever you want to say, remember to comment it down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days' time with another episode of this. I think I'll have a brand new... No, I won't. Oh, sorry, my mind's gone blank. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days' time. Bye!